ABC News did an interview with Kim Davis, who, of course, is the now famous anti-gay Kentucky clerk who's denying gays their right to marry. So let's watch a portion of it, and then we'll come back and break it down.
I have never once spouted a word of hate. I've not been hateful. I've had people yelling and screaming and cussing me.
Kim Davis says she never expected to become a household name when she started denying marriage licenses at her county clerk office.
I'm just a normal person that has been touched by the grace of God and His mercy. And, I haven't always been a good person, Paula. When I didn't live for God, I didn't live for Him. And I was real good at living for the devil.
You've been married 4 times. You had children in an adulterous relationship. People are calling you a hypocrite. Are you?
No. I'm forgiven. Washed clean.
And so 4.5 years ago, when Davis found God, she says she could not separate church from state, believing that a marriage is only between a man and a woman. Davis, who was elected in November as a Democrat, refuses to obey the opinion of the Supreme Court that sent her to jail for contempt.
Who do you consider your boss? Is your boss God? Is your boss your constituents? Or is your boss the federal government?
Well, my constituents elected me. But the main authority that rules my life is the Lord.
So godly authority trumps all authority in your mind?
Yes.
So why would you want to remain in this position?
I'm good at my job. I have friends who are gay and lesbians. They know where I stand. And we don't agree on this issue. And we're okay because we respect each other.
So you would deny your friends who are in gay relationships, you would deny them a marriage license as well?
I did. I can't put my name on a license that doesn't represent what God ordained marriage to be.
But you don't know God. You don't talk to God. It's your faith. It's not a fact. So you can't take your opinion and affect other people's lives and take their rights away from them. She's like, I have gay friends. We have a respectful disagreement on this. No, a respectful disagreement is, hey, I don't believe in gay marriage, but I'm not going to actually take away your right to marry. I might not agree with it, but you can still do it because I'm a third party. It has nothing to do with me. You're saying I am going to get involved. I am going to be a third party. I am going to interject even though I have nothing to do with it, and I'm going to take away your rights. Well, then it's no longer a civil disagreement. It's you imposing on them. No, it's unbelievable. The mental gymnastics that she does. I mean, at one point, she's asked point blank, are you a hypocrite? You've been married 4 times. That's against biblical law, too. You claim to only care about biblical law. That's against biblical law. You've been married 4 times. How are you not a hypocrite? And she's like, no, it's okay. God forgave me. But wait, you are still married to your 4th husband. So your argument is, well, I'm a sinner, but God forgave me. So it's okay that I'm still sinning right now because I'm still married to my 4th husband. Well, then why not use that same logic and apply it to gay people? So in other words, again, you don't have to agree with it. You can buy into your voodoo nonsense in the Bible and you can think it's real. But why can't God forgive the people in a gay marriage and then they can continue to sin and stay gay married? Because that's what you're doing. Remember, the Bible prevents you from doing what you're doing too, but you're still doing it. But you say, it's okay, God forgave me. Okay, so why can't gay people get married, stay married, and they tell you, it's okay, God forgave me. Yeah, I'm currently sinning still in a gay marriage, but you're currently sinning in your 4th marriage still. So hey, even Steven, shut the fuck up. See, this is my problem with somebody like her. Even by her own logic, she fails. So how stupid can a human being possibly be? You think you're making an argument for your side, but you're not. In fact, you're making an argument that would allow gay marriages, and all they have to say is, God forgave me, so I can still stay gay married because God forgave me. There's no thinking, and I love how she just basically admits, yes, I want America to be the Christian Saudi Arabia. I am pro-Sharia. Well, that's not what this country is founded on. Read the fucking founding documents. Read the Constitution. Go over the part about secularism. Go over the part about how we are the state is to be neutral on religious issues. She doesn't get it. She doesn't care to get it. And I got to give one more here because this is incredible. She says, "Well, no, you don't get it. It's okay because God's on my side." Well, again, your interpretation of your God is not factual. It's not real. You can't prove it. It's just your opinion, and your opinion cannot rule over everybody else's, and you deny the legal process, because then that's fascism. Then you're a tyrant, and that's not the way this country is founded. It's not Kim Davis's tyranny. It's the United States of America. But let me get to the actual part here. She says, "I've never spoken a word of hate, so I don't know why people are all mad at me, cursing at me." I don't care what you say. I care about your actions. So I got a hell of a lot more respect for some county clerk in Bumblefuck, Arkansas, who's anti-gay. He says out loud to all his friends and family, "I'm against gay marriage," but he does his goddamn job when he goes to work, and he allows gays to get married because it's not his fucking call. I have a lot more respect for somebody like that. I don't care what you're saying, I care what you're doing. And that's the problem, Kim, is that, again, you're taking your opinion and you're saying, "I will implement this as law," even though the Supreme Court said it's not law, and even though you don't have any argument to back up what you're doing other than God. Again, that's not an argument. That's just your interpretation of this thing that's faith, it's not fact. It would be one thing if you're doing some sort of civil disobedience and you're standing up for something that makes sense. You know, I'm tired of people being jailed for expressing their freedom and doing drugs when they don't hurt anybody. I'm standing up on this. Okay, well, at least you have some sort of rational argument to back up what you're doing there. Here, you're denying other people their rights, and then when you're pushed on it, you go, "God, he's on my side, not on your side." Well, there's no there, and you're just a mullah. You're just an ayatollah. And we all know if we were talking about somebody who was Muslim and they wanted to implement their religious ideology like this, everybody on the right would all of a sudden be on the proper side where they say, "Whoa, separation of religion and state here. What are you, crazy? You can't do that. That's Sharia. You can't implement that." But when it's their religion, oh, how fucking convenient. Now you have the defenders all over the place, including a lot of the leading Republicans at the Republican debate last week.